Okay, we are live now. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, world. We are here in another English immersion, and this week we will talk about success. What means success to us? If we are a success person, or if someone inspires us to be a successful person. But before we start, I just to inform that you Talk and Talk, it's a secure platform, security tool that you can improve not only English, but a lot of language like Mandarin, French, Italian, Spanish, and so on. Uh, I'm not a teacher. I just a person that opened the window to us here and start to talk. And let's start our immersion today. Can you present to us, Rafael, please?
I'm Rafael. I'm 20, 40 years old. I'm living in Sorocaba. I am accountant. I am married. I have one pet and I have two daughters.
Great, thanks, thanks. Can you present yourself, Rodrigo, please?
Sure. Hi guys, I'm Rodrigo. I'm 39 years old. I was born to Verava, the state of São Paulo, and have been living in Franca, state of São Paulo too, near Ribeirão Preto. I have been married and we have two daughters. And in my free time, I like to play with my daughters and I like to make barbecue and drink beer with my friends. I like to go out with my family, lots of places, and I like to read and watching TV series and movies too. And I think that's it.
And he think don't speak English very well. Oh, Rafael. Oh, Rodrigo, come on. Stop it, huh? Can you present yourself, Catherine, please?
Yeah, hi guys. I think you already know Rodrigo and Ianca. Ianca was in my immersion. But Rafael, if I'm not wrong, is the first time. So nice to meet you, Rafael. I'm Catherine. I'm 30. I live in Rio with my family, my mom and my sister. I don't have kids, but I have a dog. I'm a biology teacher. In my free time, I like to listen podcast, to watching some series. So I know yesterday the Apple TV released a good series. Uh, how's the name? Ruptura. So I'm very nervous to watch it. And I think that's it, guys. This is me. And oh, I'm a host too. So just to invite you, my immersion is on Monday, 5 p.m. So everyone here is more than welcome. So that's it. That's me.
Thanks, Catherine. Can you present yourself, Bianca, please?
Yes, of course. Morning, guys. Catherine, I missed you. It's a long time that I don't see you. Rodrigo, there's a long time that I don't see you. Nice to see you again. And I am Rafael's neighbor. I live in São Roque. It's very close to Sorocaba. And in some moment, I intend to buy a house in Sorocaba. Actually, it's a place that I really would like to live because it's a countryside, but it's not a countryside. It seems like it's next to a big city, but it's in the countryside, and we can have more quality of life in there, I think. So it's a city that I really I really would like to live in someday, and it's near from my mom in here in São Roque, so it will be very nice, very nice. And well, my name is Bianca. I am 28 years old. I study population and I program for populational data. and I try to see the patterns and to make some models thinking about population and population behavior, mainly thinking about education and labor market. I have been in here in Talk and Talk since November 2023, and in November 2024, I started to learn Spanish too, because these two languages are very important to my job. I have to attend in some conferences and some meetings where I have to speak in this kind of language. I assume the coordination of Afro descendants and indigenous people from Latin America. And in there, I have to talk a lot in Spanish. So it has been a good experience and it's a nice place to train. But I have to be a very organized and disciplined in there to make the things works. And it has been a good experience. And Talk Talk is helping me a lot with these goals. It's that.
Great. And you enjoy a little bit traffic as well, yeah?
Traffic.
Yes, to live in Sorocaba,
Oh,
you
the traffic
enjoy
in there, it's heavy.
it. It's kind of
It's worse than São Paulo.
no, because it's not bigger than or uh, equal São Paulo, but like it's a big city, there is some traffic to consider.
Okay, I don't have license. I prefer bike. And I intend to work from home forever. I intend.
Okay. So let me introduce myself then. I'm Arnaldo Jr. I'm 43 years old. I'm married. Um, live in Tatuí. It's a city near from Sorocaba as well, near from São Roque too. I'm a cyber security engineer. In my free time, I like to learn new language as well, like French, like Chinese Mandarin, Japanese. I like to swimming with my daughter almost every day, especially in the vacation in the summer. We go to the pool every blessed day in the after the lunch. Um, read a little bit, and let's start with the question. What's the be a success mean to you, Bianca?
Success is the kind of word or concept that it's hard to define, but I can't see success as just one thing. To me, success involves a lot of things. I like to see the life as circles, like my health circle, my family circle, my job circle. I know that all the circle is related one with each other, but maybe success to me it's be happy or to be well succeed in each of this circle. It's not just one big goal to be success. To me, the success with my health is to achieve a good health condition, to maintain a good health condition, and it's involve a lot of things. In my family, it's to be present, for example, to be well succeed with my family, to be present, to be there to them. And in my job, to be well succeed is to be a reference, for example, a reference in my files, a reference to my colleagues, to have my articles read and to earn a lot of money too. You know,
But if you think in circle mode, to be successful, all the circles it's be in green in the same time.
I don't know if it's possible. And that's another thing. I thinking in my life and thinking in how I see the life, to be well succeed, it's not, I don't know, I can change my mind, but I don't know if it's possible because always it's lacking something. I feel that always lacking something, you know. I always can achieve more. I always can be better. So I don't know. What do you think, Analdo?
In my view, successful can be when you have the condition, or when you have the approval of yourself about the thing with you intend to do. For example, it's a lot of money to make, but if you're happy with what you earn or what you do, it's successful to you. You don't need to be a rich person, a Rockefeller person, or have the bank account of Neymar. If you just want to buy a car, or want to buy a house in the city, or in a house in the countryside, when you choose smartly what you can do in the circles that you said in the study. I don't have time to be a master, but if I finish my college, it's okay. And you finish your college. I don't have time to run and swim and go to the gym every day in the week, but if I just play soccer and play soccer and try to play soccer and play soccer every week, you're successful in your achievements. Sometimes we try to achievement another dreams that you see in the internet, but it's not thinking smartly. It's really what I do, what I want. It's really what I do to do to better of me, or of my, or to my family. So I think successful it's more than thinking better, thinking smartly, than achievement some perspective, or achievement some goals. What do you think, Rafael?
I, I think success be a piece of family, uh, the life, and I living uh, your family in peace, and I to travel with your family. I you work you like. That's it.
But when you think about all these things, you think I will do the better I can to provide all these things, or if you, for example, don't travel with the family in this year, you will be sad with, oh, my year is done, my year is worst year ever because I cannot reach this goal.
No, I think the small things uh, is better with when you with your family. Not
Okay.
necessary you big travel for success.
Okay, if you have happy moments with the family, it's better than the big travel.
Yes.
Good. How about you, Rodrigo? What do you think?
Deep question for me, because this I think in this success is complex, depends for person to person. Success for me is different for all peoples in the immersion. I think in this, okay, success person is relationship for two goals. My goals is different for you, for the other persons. For me, when I have younger, my dreams in the future, okay, I want to buy the beautiful car, the beautiful motorcycles. I in this time, in specific time, when I have younger, I think in my mind, oh, I need to I need to family. In the future, I think in this, I try to marry and I I want to have children, but during my life, my goals change a lot because this I don't pay I don't pay cars because it's expensive. I try to put my money when I when I start my life with my wife in my housing in the other things. Uh, and today I'm considered the a success person because this I change my mind when I have younger. I changing a lot. My career, my mind, my person. I think in this today I can I can I can to be I think is more husband is more better husband is more better dad with my daughters because it's when I have younger I am bad person not so good person I think and
But when you were younger, you have a lot of dreams, and now you think it's not too easy achieve this dream that you're when is a kid, or you just change to another dreams. Um,
I changed my dreams because this when I have younger for my person, for example, I think in this money, cars, or other things is dreams for a lot of person. For example,
how
my
do you need to
car.
survive?
Yes, yes. My car in the last 2 years, I think, is a old cars. Is not so good cars. Is in the person talk with me, see my cars and oh, you're not so success person. But my house is a big house, is expensive house, and my my career, I grew up, I hired my career. And when I buy a new car, this person, oh, Rodrigo, it's so success person now. But I don't invest in my money in the cars, in the specific things. For example, my clothes. When I buy my clothes and my thinkings for my house, I see this good thinkings for my person. Well, I don't see the marks or the other things. Oh, do you don't use marks? No, I use Nike and other things. But it's good for me. It's during this time. It's not expensive. I think in this I choose my thinkings for oh this specific thing is better for me. Yes, okay. I think in this person is try to making the success in their life because it's other persons for the cycle. Uh, Arnaldo is my friend. This put in the cards. I need to put the buy the cards, new cards. I need to buy in new card too because Arnaldo is buy the cards. For me, no, because I try to making my thinkings, my goals for my person and my family. It's good for my wife and for my daughters. Oh, it's good. Okay, but it's not so good for my family. I don't buy these things. I don't making this try to try or making these goals, I think.
Your don't put yourself in the top, in the focus of the thinking when you need to buy something. Welcome to the adult
Yes.
life.
Yes. Yeah, I have this person for my circle hating my style for my life, man, my wife, and because this person is, oh, what do you make in this? Oh, because I don't need this. Why? I don't need new car. I don't need this put in the other. No, I don't need my 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 intention for this year is my intention for next year is other thing. Simple.
But let me say, when I buy some brands, and especially when you buy for clothes, can can during more than another brands. Some brands, it's not a style of life. Um, it's a good material also, and can help you to save money because will during more than another life. Some brands.
Yes, I think in this clothes, for example, I spending this money for choose my clothes. Okay, but I buy to Adidas, Adidas tennis. I use not so comfortable. It's not during for the good time. I don't then I'm not buy um I'm not buy two because this for me is not so good. But I don't hate in other persons buy. But I not buy two because I'm not so good for me. I don't for my mind. I think.
Don't make sense to you. And Catherine, enlighten us with your opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, first of all, I want to ask you to send the questions again because I'm in a little late, so I don't have the questions. Okay, is the question number 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like Rodrigo and Yunka said, I think success means different things for depends on the person, right? So in my case, I think success means, I don't know, be happy family. I consider this a lot, if my mom and my sister are happy and feel well. Having money to buy my things, the things that I need. Maybe have some moments, have a laser. So I think it's very important because sometimes just you work a lot, and it's good to have some moments for laser. And achieving my personal goals. I'm not like you and Rodrigo. I don't have a family yet, my own family yet. So I'm allowed to thinking a little more about myself. So I have some professionals and personal goals that I want to achieve this year. So if I achieve in the end of the year, I think I will be very happy, and this means successful for me. Yeah.
Okay. And do you think you are successful for someone in your age?
Um, I think so because it's complicated because I'm 30, so the most of person that I know in my age has a different life that I have. So, but yeah, I already achieved some goals. So, at least for me, I'm very happy. I'm a successful person for me. So it's enough for now.
Yeah, because I leave this question because in these days, um, of course, because especially of the social media, we see a lot of the lifestyle of the people, and the comparison, it's like a pandemic. Every
Mhm.
day we are bombarded, compare the other style of life of the other people. Doesn't matter it's famous or near of us. And
Yeah,
of course, when you compare, the people compare us too. And sometimes you can hear of someone, oh, Catherine achieved this, Catherine achieved that. Oh, well done. I want to go to the trip like you did, or go buy some stuffs like you did.
yeah. In my case, I have social media. I have the Instagram and Facebook, but I didn't use in the formal way, because I didn't put photos there. I just have the social media, It's just my name, and that's it. So I don't know. I don't like to put photos there because when I open this kind of social media, everyone seems so beautiful and so special and doing things so good. But in the real life, when you match this person, the same person, it's completely different because on the Instagram they use filter and the makeup and the angle of the photo. So all these things make the person more beautiful. And in the real life, the person is beautiful, but it's not that way. So that's the reason that I don't like to post photos on the Instagram because I like post photos like I don't like to use these tools like filter or yeah, makeup maybe, but I don't like to use this kind of tools to seem more beautiful. I like to seem like I am nowadays. So for this reason, I don't know. I think I don't compare me with other persons because people, sorry, because I'm 30, so I think I'm not a teenager anymore. I pass for this l- situation that you compare a lot. So yeah, just that.
There is more stuff is the life to handle that, the light of the photo, the position of the
Yeah,
photo.
yeah.
What do
In
you
my
think?
case.
Ah,
You asking to me?
Priyanka,
Okay.
what you think about if you it's successful person
It
for
depends.
your age?
I think I am in the same, not in the same, but I am similar to Catherine. It depends what success means, because to be successful means, because I don't have children, I am not married, I didn't buy my house,
Come on.
I don't have license, I don't have a car.
I totally feel
I'm
you.
I'm not in the Forbes under 13, for example. But I don't use brands. I go to secondhand stores, and I agree that some brands it's nice because of the quality. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel that I am very mão de vaca for something. I like to save
Mhm.
my money to travel, to do other kind of things. But I feel that I am success in some ways and in some areas. I am happy with the path that I am pursuing. I am happy
Mhm.
with the career that I am pursuing too. Um, but I don't know. For some people, maybe I am well succeed at my age, but for some other people, for sure I'm not.
Let me answer this question about Bianca. I see you like a successful person. So I admire you, okay?
Thank you very much. I admire you too, Catherine. Let's go together. Be,
Yeah,
be the world more real.
yeah.
Yes. What do you think, Rodrigo?
Guys, it's complex question too, because I totally agree with Catherine and Bianca talking now, but when I show you the second questions, it's depends success for the person from the person. It depends on age too, because this my dreams is different than the other dreams, and I think in this today is complex. For example, I don't know if Young is Catherine is making the family in the future, but today is more difficult to making the family because this. I think in the social media is relationship the persons for more I don't know false or not so true a lot of person in my circle for my friends, I see the social media is the good photos, is the good texts for when I start in the birthday
Live a
for my
fantasy life.
yes, and they put the photos for the mom, for the dad. Is the good texts for I see day by day is the bad persons, the wrong persons because this is not so living in the family so good. I'm rating
They
when I
fight
think
all the year, but put photos and
yes,
write
yes, yes.
good things.
Yes, my father is dead, and part of my family and like and put photos for my dad and your dad is so good person. Oh, I'm good person. Da 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 da. Okay, more but my mom is live. The specific family don't put in for my house my mom. Don't visit my mom. Don't spend time for the talking my mom. If my mom is dead, put the photo in the social media, this cry. I think this not so good. In the specific family, part of my family, when I talking, I I show in my if I want to, when I have that, don't put my photos in the social media in the cry because this I'm here. Your needs talking me, put in the phone, put in the WhatsApp, a lot of things.
Come to me now
Uh,
and talk.
yes, I am that. Stopping this. I hate in these specific things, I think. And when I think in Katarine or Yanka talking about these photos, the okay filter angles and other things. When I'm making the party, other go to the ranch, other things with other persons, and I try to put in the photos. Okay, first, okay, seconds, try to take the photos, okay. 13, I think it is, okay, guys, stopping.
Enough.
Is I my angle, I my hair, my no is living this moments, talking with people. When I'm making barbecue in my house is crazy. It's funny too because it's when a person they put in the smartphone in the same in the test in the other things. I talking with person. Oh, putting my mind in the group. I have participated in the talking. Okay, guys, you have my house, or the other places for the talking, for the experience, not so put the phone in for the sending in other things. I use the social media, but when I try to go into the house, you know, I go to the talk with you, the connection
Enjoy
with
the
you, I think.
moment.
Yes, the person is, I think, is so live in the not real live because it's social media. The photo is so good, the text is so good, the live is so good. Guys, it's not real life, I think.
Yeah, it's difficult. I'm the older brother of my family. We are three, and I'm the older. So I think always I'm be the reference for my brothers because I'm the older. So I try to don't be, but I think even my parents said, "Oh, you need to follow what your brother says. You need to follow what your brother do." And it's difficult to separate in this time of the life or be a reference person for them. But I think when you speak about the success, it's try to advertise or tell to the people the truth about some aspect of our life. It's not flowers all the time. It's not good light in the photos all the day. We need to be real and speak the real life. As Rodrigo said, sometimes it's not a brand. The focus of the question, the focus question in the house. Sometimes is not take photos of the barbecue. Sometimes we need to sit and talk. We need to sit and see each other and don't speak with by through WhatsApp. And it's difficult in these days because we have a lot of things to do in the same time. We cannot. Sometimes when you see your smartphone, you have a lot of tabs open and you have a lot of different things to do and to see in the day. And this happen in the real life too. Sometimes you start to cleaning something, you need to stop to cook, you need to stop to answer the phone, but we need to be more real. As Kianka said, you need to speak the people about be more simple, and the successful can be more simple. I will jump some question to ask to Ianka. Do you regret anything personal that you lost while you build your career?
Well, for sure. Um, I moved to Campinas when I was 17. It was in 2014. I was there to get my degree in sociology, and I lived in there for 10 years until last year, 2024. And during this time, I lived far from my family, far from my mom, far from my grandmas, my grandparents, my cousins. And during this time, I lose a lot of birthday, family gatherings, you know.
But you
Family.
regret it? Because when you choose something, you lost something. It's don't have
Yeah,
choice. If you regret,
my
you think,
career.
oh, I can lose this birthday. I need to skip my college and go to the live with them again.
But it's sad to lose all of these, to lose all of these. I know that I made choices and I am okay with these choices, but I feel bad about it sometimes because now I don't have my parents, my grandparents anymore. They passed away. And I keep thinking if I had to And if I had made more effort, if I had put more effort to see them, to travel more, to came here more times and to live with them more times. So sometimes I regret about that, about the dates that I lose because of I was investing in my career. But it's that we are investing in our career and we have to make choices and we want something and we will lose something. So I know this, but it's a feeling that I have.
But I think they're proud of you. My
Okay.
grandmother, when I was teenager, I need to work in the weekends. And sometimes I go to her house and put some stuffs in the box, chicken, meal in the box, and we're so proud, we're so happy because I will work the her food in my job when I go to the weekends to work because she's so proud that we work in the weekends, work in the big companies, and she's so proud to give me the meal to eat in the work. So I think your grandparents so proud of you because you're not close, but you achieving sometimes things that we'll never achieve. The college, the graduation, for example. We know the people in our past, it's difficult to achieving the diploma, the college, the master. It's not easy, especially when you speak about black person. So we parents, our grandparents never achieved higher steps in the education. So I think we not regret about it because we're achieving a step. I don't know, but not all people in your family can achieve it. How about you, Katarine? Do you regret anything?
Yeah, I regret. Uh, now I'm a biology teacher, but in the past, before doing the biology college, I chose other career, and I didn't like too much. So for this reason, I gave up. And I realized that I lost time, you know. So it's necessary because if I didn't lose this time, I didn't realize that um I really like to teach. I really like to teach biology. So this lost putting me in the right way, you know. But I lost time anyway. So
You lost time. You
yeah, because
get experience. You get experience. Now you know about
yeah,
the
but
other
it's
career.
not so
You can
necessary
advise
yet
someone.
so much experience, you know, because I took a long time to do this decision, and I think I could did this decision in the last time, you know, like I took like 2 years to give up in the other course, and I wanted to give up like in the first semester, you know. So
You give
yeah,
time
yeah.
to the career, try to
Yeah.
get you.
Unfortunately, I lose some time, so I waste some time, sorry. So yeah, maybe if I have the courage to do the decision before, you know, I will spend the last time. So
What
yeah,
course was?
forestry engineer. Yeah.
Oh,
And I moved for biology. So I don't regret that. So I'm very happy in biology. I find myself in the professional way. But I regret to spend this time. So yeah.
yeah. How about you, Rodrigo? Do you regret anything?
A lot of things, but one thing is I'm sure. I think about for my mental and physical health because this during this time, part time for my life, when I think in this 21, 20, and between 21 and 25 years, I think. I work a lot. I don't have working so normally, and I work in the starting other things. And in this time, I start in my life with my wife, and I need to pay for my house and the other things. Is good time because I start in my
The marriage
family.
life enrolled you.
Yes, it's good. It's time. It's good. But I don't care for my mental health and my physical health, and I have big problems because this, and big problems too.
Yeah, it's
And
important.
yes, and I learned in this time in when importance do you try to care for mental health and uh, for the physical your care your body and exercises and other things and but today I try to learn it for my daughters to start in for your life in more. I don't know what can I say this word, but what
To balance your
yes,
mental
balance.
health, to balance your
Yes,
work.
yes, yes, yes. My old daughter is very younger, 8 years, but you have difficult in managing for your thinkings, for schools, for other thinkings. I try to teaching for managing this.
Yeah,
Your
it's
important, yeah,
your major responsibility as a father. It's
yes,
guide them in these
yes,
things,
yes,
in this mental health, in the opinion. It's so
yes.
important.
A good time, but if I go to the specific time and talk with me, I think in this, put in my face, you don't see making these thinkings because in the future you have problem this and this and this. But it's okay, guys. I love my life. I love my family, and but I think in this and in the past, I try to making not so good thinkings because this specific thinkings for I work a lot.
Yeah, it's so important. Unfortunately, this psychanalyst immersion need to stop. The therapy today, we need to stop, but I'm very grateful to be here with you guys to speak a little bit about our life, to speak about the success, the successful in the life, what we need to achieve it or to balance the things that we are exposed in the in our days, especially nowadays. And what do you think of this immersion today, Rodrigo?
Um, for me, it's good because this I reflecting a lot of things for during my life and I try to show you in the talking this deep thinkings for my friends. In English is difficult for me, and I love this immersion because this is opportunity for reflecting in your life and is talking about this in English is good.
How about you, Yanka?
Was really awesome, mainly to put value in what we are doing now, and to realize that we are well succeed, guys. Congrats about that. In
Yeah.
our way, but we are.
How about you, Catherine?
This is awesome. So thank you, Ianca and Rodrigo, to be here. I always learning something new in each immersion, and the subject was very rich. I reflect a lot about my life, so thank you, Arnaud. Arnaud, right? Arnaud?
Arnaldo,
Oops.
without
Arnaud.
R.
Sorry, Arnaud. Sorry.
Thank
Yeah.
you, guys. Thank you for this immersion. Have a great weekend and see you the next Saturday.